With that, let us begin with the president of the whole deal here, Charlie Hayward.
Thanks, Tom, and welcome everybody. It's great to see everyone back here at Saratoga. We're also kicking off the Whitney Draw with our new Fasig-Tipton Festival of Racing. I know that Saratoga is a festival, and this is a very exciting festival within a festival. And you know, Fasig's been around a long time. We've been around a long time, but we're partnering up and doing some exciting things. So we've got some great racing and some other activities, which on the sites we'll talk about briefly. We're excited. Whitney in the test on Saturday, and 2 great stakes on Sunday, plus some overnight stakes. So it should be a great weekend. I'm going to turn it over to Anna Seitz now from Fasig, who's just going to talk about a couple of things that you might find of interest.
Thank you, Mr. Hayward. Fasig-Tipton is really excited to kick off the inaugural Fasig-Tipton Festival of Racing with NYRA. It's going to be a great weekend of racing, as Charlie mentioned, and we have 2 overnight stakes on Saturday and Sunday. We are proud to announce that this year we're going to kick off the Juvenile Jackpot, which is going to be a new program for yearlings that graduate from the Fasig-Tipton Select Sale. That's Monday and Tuesday night of this coming weekend. The following year, when they're up here in Saratoga, if any of these yearlings win a graded stake at Saratoga in 2010, they're going to be eligible to earn $100,000. So that's called the Juvenile Jackpot, and it is NYRA teamed up with Fasig-Tipton to present this. And if no horse wins in 2010, the pot rolls over to the following year, and incoming juveniles will be able to receive this prize in 2011. And it will double to $200,000. So we're pretty excited about that. We'll have a lot of great events going on. You'll see all kinds of things in the paddock. We'll have a race call, a Bobby Flay race call on Sunday, a Bobby Flay book signing, our overnight stakes, and it's going to be a fun weekend. So thank you.
All right, Anna, thank you very much. Now to the main business at hand, the draw for the Whitney, and I'm going to give you the morning line. Well, when we're done. How many do we have in the box there? 7. So we'll have a superfecta here. And number 3 is the first number drawn by Andrew Burns, and that is Bowles Bay. The jockey is going to be Jeremy Rose. The weight is being a handicap, 116 pounds. And I'll give you the odds right now. 10-1 on Bowles Bay. Bowles Bay, post position number 3. Post position number 6 will go to Dry Martini. And the odds there are going to be 8-1. Edgar Prado rides, and the weight for Dry Martini is 117 pounds. Number 6, Dry Martini. The 4 is Macho Again. 7-2. He's the second choice at line maker. Macho Again, 7-2. The weight's 119 pounds, and Robbie Alvarado. Very good, but don't call me mister. And so, wins the Foster, beats Asiatic Boy, and again, there is a situation with the weights there. Let's talk about the weights in this race, in which your charge will carry 119 pounds today. Picks up a couple.
I think that's fair.
All right, fair enough. Let's talk about your horse's style of running. Is basically a middle mover, what I call a middle mover, or would you disagree with that?
Well, maybe even a little further back, you know, kind of lays back. He's kind of developed that style where he lays back and makes that one crunching move the last couple of races.
Yeah, and in these situations, this is like, you really got to have a lot of confidence in your rider, because the timing of his move seems to be really essential.
Well, Robbie's done a great job with him. He's, you know, won the last 2 races on him, kept him out of trouble, and finished strong with him. So we're pretty pleased with him.
At Churchill Downs, if it seems like he's got a tendency to go wide in a lot of his races. Maybe that's because of his style of coming from off the pace. But could you take us through the race that you won, the Foster? Just take us through that, and maybe talk a little bit about some of the competition that you've been meeting again in the Whitney.
Well, he had a really good trip. He was, as you say, a little bit wide but clear, and he kicked on good at the 8th hole and maintained that approaching the wire, and you know, probably the same type of scenario here where we think, you know, would be his running style.
Very good. It sets up good for somebody like him.
I hope so.
Okay. Dallas, thank you very much.
Thanks, Tom.
All right. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, Dallas.